All right. Should be live. Let me click on Twitch. Yep, there we go. It's all there. It's live. Oh, I got to switch my monitor on though. Holy cow. That's right. We're playing on the Switch today. It's weird there's no like background noise on the Switch homepage though. Isn't that weird? Isn't that a little strange? Get your act together, Nintendo. You got a background noise. You always got a background noise. In my opinion. Anyway, here we go. Before we get started, I am going to eat my dinner here, and we're going to do some of our daily games here. We're going to do the Cinnamurdle. There's also one that I wanted to do, a new one. It's kind of a surprise. Let's see if I can add a capture source here. So it should be window capture. Yes. Let's select that. Okay. Pops up like that. I see. That's probably fine. You can see like I'm not sure. Not J Leo, no Hades today. Sorry. Sorry if you're hanging around for that. There'll be other people streaming Hades today. I think from now on it's probably gonna be like once a week Hades for me. Just to keep myself a little sane. Maybe we'll do some special Hades streams here and there. But yeah, let's start with the Cinnamurdle. Actually, holy shit. It is hot in this room suddenly, so I'm gonna turn on my AC. Ooh, didn't feel hot until I started this. Not sure why that is exactly. I guess streaming makes me blush and get warm. I don't know. Let's start with the original here. Benicio del Toro dries while under the influence. That could be one battle after another. In fact, it definitely is. I see it already. Is that just a Vegas thing? Fear and Loathing? Could be. Totally Gold win. I think that goes there. Yep, one battle after another. Great film. Let's see. Tom Cruise travels to Japan. Tom Hanks goes here. Just Catch Me If You Can. I don't remember. Cameron Diaz was not in that. Damn. There? No? Uh-oh. This is kind of tricky. Amy Adams wears bracelets? Really? I'm gonna. Oh, okay. Uh. So it must be going down this direction, actually. Oh, I fucked this up hard. No, no. Ah, shit. Damn. Oh well. I wasn't. That confused me there. It's okay. Let's work on the critical. Redemption on the critical. Mm. You know, a little bit tired of actor always being cast as an autistic genius, but I'm never going to get tired of actor. Is this just is that Eddie Redmayne they're talking about? Is this just the movie where he played what's his butt? Stephen Hawking, what's his butt? No, because I don't know that Eddie Redmayne played another genius in a movie. Who else played a genius in multiple movies? Who's our autistic geniuses here, huh? But it's in quotes too, so it's like the Hollywood version of autistic, huh? Oh, I bet I got it. I think this is Benedict Cumberbatch. It's referring to Sherlock, the show, and also maybe you could put Doctor Strange in there, but it's probably Imitation Game about Alan Turing. Oh, I'm the goat. I'm the goat. 20 out of 20. Hell yeah. All right. That was good. Good redemption from the other shit show. The other thing I wanted to try here, I think it's called the Hades doll. It's like the so this is like the Wordle equivalent for Hades. My understanding of how it works is so we have to guess the Hades 2 character. We get 2 guesses for species, faction, 4 guesses, role, 6 guesses. So species being like god or human, maybe? I don't know. I could read the rules, but what fun is that? Let's just try let's just try Hera. Oh, it gives you a lot. I see. Hmm. Okay. So the game, well, we know the game for sure is always that. Gender is not female. Species is not God. Factor is not Olympian. Role is a boon giver. Has a boon and a keepsake. Location not in Tartarus. I don't think Hera is in Tartarus, is she? Okay. Maybe a little bit of quirkiness with this game still. Hmm. Think then. Who else would I guess then? So it's a boon giver who's not a god and not an Olympian. So as we can try Hermes. Not in Tartarus, so it's not Hades, right? Oh, I see why this is yellow now. Because it's saying that they're in Hades 1 and Hades 2. I see. It's not male, not a male, not female. Does that mean it has to be chaos then? Yep. Okay, cool. Got it in 3. That's pretty fun. That's pretty fun. Look like there's multiple versions. We could do the Hades 1 as well. Hades 1. Let's just start with Zeus. Oh. Okay. Actually doesn't really uh narrow it down tremendously for us, right? Yeah, like This could be a lot. Poseidon. Nope. Huh. That's... Who's the other male gods in Hades 1? Maybe... Oh, I guess Hermes, right? That's it? Yep, okay. Interesting. And then there's the one that could be from either or. Sure, we can try that too. Just go Poseidon. So they are not in both games. They are in one of those games. Yeah, that's a reason you should guess a god that's only in the one of the games, huh? Oh. Hera, my beloved. So it's a god who's not an Olympian, a female god who's not an Olympian. Oh, I should have seen that. I don't know why I didn't pay attention to the background here. Female god. Could it be Mel? It is. Okay. Fun. All right. All right. I haven't finished my sandwich yet, but we can get going here. We can get going. We're playing Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door, the remake for the Switch. I'm playing on Switch too. I don't think there's any sort of like updates or upgrades playing on Switch too. No like 4K mode. Sadly, they haven't got around to this game, but I wanted to play like a game I have been very interested in lately. Going back years, really. Like I've never played the original Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. My understanding, this is to be the best of the Paper Mario games, which is like more than I thought. Looking them up. It kind of seems like they sort of fucked around after Thousand Year Door and never really got that kind of Paper Mario game that people loved as much as this one after the fact. So it'd be a fun time here. One thing I'll say right off the gate, maybe this is a little thing, a little bit picky, and this is not the only game to do this, but it just bugged me when a game gets remade, but they don't say remake in the title of the game. They're just like Paper Mario, Thousand Year Door. Yep, this is what it's always been. Switch. You go into power save mode way too easily. Okay. Let's get started. Look at that. Look at all the characters in there, huh? This would be great fun. That's me. Should be now, though. Damn, what a bop. Love this. Cam, welcome in. Just in for Paper Mario. How's the sound, by the way? It's quite loud on my end, but let me dial it down a little bit. That's a little bit better for me. Hopefully for users, it's all good. It's a little loud. It's always hard to tell when you just look at the audio levels. Let me know how that is. It's funny because it looks like it's way quieter than my speaking, but as I well know, that can be very deceptive. From the beginning, we're going all the way back to the beginning. Billions of years ago. Also has 2 copies of Twitch chat, which is very weird. Let me turn that off. All right. I'm going to tell you the story of the 1,000-Year Door. An awfully long time ago, in a strange and far-off land, a big, bustling town thrived. It was a town where all people lived very happy lives. And it was said that the town was very prosperous. But one day, tragedy befell this blessed place. A great cataclysm struck down the town and its people. Darkness filled the skies, and the earth roared and shook. Wow, shit hit the fan, as if the very world had come to a violent end. And in about a single night, the town sank into the depths of the earth. Wow, it got Atlantis? Many moons rose and set. Stories of the town passed into the pages of fairy tales. I mean, the town said, oh, this is going past my spot. People gathered at the spot and built a new town. Just like Seattle. But word soon spread among the people who moved in that an ancient city lay deep underground and that a magnificent treasure rested there. Indeed. This is the tale of the failed treasure of Rogueport. Yes, this is where it begins, the tale of the quest for the legendary treasure. And the 1,000-Year Door starts here. Someone's going to get hanged, it looks like. Oh, nice transition. Finally, I have a minute without Toadsworth watching over me. He's so paranoid. I came all the way here on holiday only to be stuck with Toadsworth. It's so stifling. Oh, poor Toadsworth. Once in a while, I'd like the chance to look around on my own and see what I want. It's a Mario game that starts to focus on the gallows. Yeah, it's like the intro to Pirates of the Caribbean 3 when they show like 50 people get hanged, including a kid. It's like, I thought this was a Disney film. Now that I'm doing it, all I see is the town has a very distinct flavor. Uh-oh. Oh, Missy. It's the merchant from Resident Evil 4. Won't you buy something? I have a wide assortment of knickknacks and doodads, but this is a special favorite. Well, that's a pretty box. What's inside it? Box holds a map that shows where to find treasure. The box has a magic lock on it that only open for a pure and noble heart. As you can see, it won't so much as budge if one such as me touches it. He's like, yeah, I'm a real scumbag. I cannot open this. Scumbag like me? No, sir. Oh. The box is open for you, Missy. Then you may have whatever is inside. Is Peach really going to fall for this scam? Go on. Hold it. I suppose I could try opening it. I'm just a girl. Oh my. Pulp Fiction moment. Mail call. Used to have slick backed hair and sloppy steaks. Ooh. Wait, I thought this was a Mario game. Where's Mario? Hello? Hey, bro, check it out. A letter from Princess Peach arrived for you. I'll just read it to you. How's that sound? Very presumptuous, if you ask me. Now, let's see here. Hello there, Mario. I'm now on holiday traveling in the Mushroom Kingdom, and we've all turned into paper. Yeah, what's Luigi's deal? Like, he's not even like, do you want me to read it for you? He's like, I will read it for you. Don't worry, pal. Maybe they're really close as brothers. They do everything together. Read mail together. Go to the bathroom together. In my travels, I came into possession of a mystical map. A treasure map, actually. It's inside a box I got from an old merchant in a town called Rogueport who was eating sloppy steaks. But since it would be too difficult for me to try and go find treasure all by myself, after all, I'm just a girl. I thought you could help me hunt for it. You will, of course, won't you? I've included the map with this letter, so please bring it with you when you come. I'll meet you at the Rogueport. That means you must come. That's what I say to everyone. You must come. I put the emphasis on come, though, not the must part. I think it's ruder if you put the emphasis on must. What do you know? It's true. There's a weathered old map in here with the leather. He's just digging through all of our personal stuff. I'm glad she included a picture of the gallows. It's important. Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door remake. My understanding is this is basically like a one-to-one remake with just very few minor changes, right? Prologue: A Rogue's Welcome, huh? How many pictures are on this coin? There's only two sides to a coin. You can't have more pictures than two. Outrageous. Excuse me, sir? Please wake up, sir. The town you were speaking of has come into view. Look, that's Rogueport. It's no Singapore, but what is, huh? You see, we'll arrive shortly. Please prepare to disembark. Who's the captain? Is it... is it just... disembodied voice piloting this ship? I must apologize, sir. Our arrival was delayed just a bit by rough weather. As you don't pilot a ship, you sail a ship, is that right? Are you quite sure you want to disembark here? I did tell you that all the sordid tales about Rogueport on our way here, did I not? What's that? I'm sorry, you said there's a princess waiting here for you? Is that so? Of course, sir. Well, if that's what you think, then I won't stop you. It's like, well, if you're a fucking idiot who believes that, then I'm not going to stop you. But you be careful, sir. Don't say I didn't warn you. Dang. That thing turns like a dream. Ah, we're in control. Bash, bash, jump, jump. If that's what you think is diabolical, I know. Hit this block to save all events you've experienced so far. Oh, good. If you get a game over, or if you start playing again from the title screen, you can continue from the last point you saved. Hey! Anytime you find a block like this in your adventure, be sure to hit it to save. Nice. I could do this all day, honestly. This could be the whole stream. Let's listen to that. And looking at the... Is that a satellite? Celentiniel, welcome. And can I... Oh, okay. Welcome to Rogueport. A bit of a nasty place. Hey, you got guts coming here. You got guts. You got grit, kiddo. You look a bit green. So Ave, a wee bit of ice on me. Hit that save block to save. Because the thing about life is you never know when you're going to kick the old bucket. That's right. Oh, look at that animation. So cute. Kick the bucket. Hmm? What do you want, pal, huh? A princess in a pink dress? I ain't seen nothing like that. No, I remember a princess, probably. Unless I was drunk as a skunk. Why do you want this chick anyway, pal? Oh, your money? Or is she your girlfriend, eh? She your girlfriend? Uh-oh. Toad's getting shaken down. Hey, what do you want? Get away from me, freak. Oh, come off it. I know you're a nosy bookworm, so don't play dumb with me. Wait, we got a bookworm Goomba here? Screw Peach. This is the dream girl. Well, now I'm doing the asking, so be a good little student and tell us what you know right now. Never. I don't have anything to say to you creeps. Ew. I suppose it wouldn't be right if a sassy little ass like you met with an untimely demise. Ba ba ba. What are the noises you're making, pal? Boy, we're taking this firebrand to our fortress. As you command, Lord Crump. Lord Crump, huh? Is that like related to Cumps? Is that a corner rump? Is that what that is? We're on it. Same brain. No, stop right there, you weirdos. I'll scream, really. Well, I'm a hero. I'm gonna do it. Let's go save. Like I go anywhere with smelly losers like you. Not likely. Oh, who knows? Do they have access to showers? They probably do, right? Because we saw a satellite back there. They gotta have showers. What do you think you're doing, chump? You think you can screw up my plans? God, it's always something. Looks like I'm gonna have to give you a little taste of the old Crump-a-Bomb. No, thank you. I don't want a Crump-a-Bomb anywhere near my Crump. No, thank you. Oh, this is cool. Every fight's gonna be like on stage here. The opera. Just like the opera, yeah. Timothy Chalamet hates this game. Battle time, Mr. Man. Just find a way to beat this freak of the week, okay? Hey, Cal, welcome in. Don't sweat the details. Just jump on him and hit him with your hammer. That I can do. Okay. Here's the turn-based RPG here. Tactics. Defend. Okay, so if we know a big attack is coming, we use the defend. Items. No items. Hammer. Hold left and release it when star lights up. Okay, so there's like a real-time element to this, huh? I'm gonna snooze the ad here as we're doing like the first battle here. Okay. I see. Not quite as complex as the parry system in Expedition 33, right? Or some of the timings on those attacks in Expedition 33. That's good. That's good to know. Parry it! Nah. Let's see about the jump. Press A at the exact moment you stomp on an enemy. Okay. You got him on the ropes. Keep wailing on him. Just a minute.
Parry it!
Found it. Only took me like 5 seconds. Hammer seemed kind of easier than that. Nice. And he just disintegrates. Great. We just murdered that guy and got star points for it. You did it. You did it. And you got star points. Those star points you get will show up there. When you get 100 points, you'll go level up. You'll go up a level. Okay. Don't forget that. Okay? I mean, it sounds like it's going to be automatic, so it should be fine. Okay, you got a couple of decent shots in. I'll give you that. That's right. Your crump got shot upon utterly. But unfortunately for you, that means phase 2. It's go time. Oh, shit. My God, we're getting jumped. It's a gangbang. Quick, this way. Oh, it's quite easy to escape that. Now they're just having fun with each other. What a bunch of bozos. Let's just sneak out of here. What do you say? What is that? No, I don't know about that. That whole, like, stage play motif they have during the battles there. Stop! They got away! Classic. You, Johnson. One of them's Johnson? Did you see them? Did anyone? Does Johnson also have a crump? Crud. They bolted. Hey, we got a lot of the story here. I'll save my observations till after. Wow, mister, you totally saved me. Thanks. Now you're going to get hanged. What? I have just got to give you a little reward. Just put your head through that noose and you'll get the reward. Oh, my name's Goombella. I guess if a Goomba was going to be a lady, you would go with Goombella. Sure. I'm a junior at the University of Goom. That's where I graduated, actually. In mathematics. My diploma has 2 T's in mathematics, though. Kind of weird. Nice to meet you. So who are you? Mario, wait, you mean like that famous guy? Wow, I can't believe I met you. Wow, Mario's famous? Cool, anyway, no offense. It's like you just strolled right into town yourself, right? What a bunch of ruffians. Me, I already hate it here. There are freaks and weirdos everywhere. It's nasty. Giving Goombella boobs. They should have, yeah. I mean, I know the place is called Rogueport, so I should have expected, but sheesh. I've never come to a place like this if there weren't some legendary treasure here. The One Piece. What, you're looking for the legendary treasure too? Seriously? Whoa, 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 bucko. What do you got there? If I know what you mean, Goombella. You show me yours, I'll show you mine. Oh, Mario just gives it for free. Oh my gosh. Is that a map? You have to tell me where you got that. Princess Peach? What? Great hoogly boogly if it isn't Master Mario. Old Toad. Bit of a coincidence bumping into one another in this sort of place. Ho ho. I feel like ho ho is something that old people don't actually say, and I kind of wish they did. I don't think I ever heard a ho ho from my grandparents before. So tell me, Mr. Mario, what in the world brings you to this wretched little burg? He just thumbs up. As soon as I turn, what counts as old? 38. As soon as I turn 38, I'll start saying ho-ho. How's that? Indeed. Princess Peach sent you a letter and a treasure map? And she told you she's met you here in Rogueport? Intriguing. Fascinating. You're asking me where Princess Peach is? I was about to ask you that. We stopped in this town to acquire a spot of fuel for our ship, don't you know? Why wait? I think I've got to build it up. I got to work on my ho-ho technique as well, you know? You got to kind of bellow it out a little bit, you know? Get not all the way to Santa Claus, though, but kind of like halfway to a Santa Claus ho-ho, I think. I only took my eye off her for a moment, but as soon as I did, she vanished. You know how headstrong she is, Mario? I just assumed she'd be back momentarily. But at this point, I fear we must embrace the possibility that she may never return. Okay. Very optimistic of you, old Toad. I'm feeling better with you here, Master Mario. Surely we'll find her. Surely. But I know my place, Master Mario? This is weird. Does Mario have, like, Toad people as slaves? Like, that's what I'm getting across this here. And this is not it. I leave this task to you. Mario's got slaves. He's constantly jumping on working class Goombas. You know? Problematic icon, Mario. I believe I'll recline in the inn right over there and enjoy a spot of tea, perhaps. Maybe they're Dom and Sub. So this is Mario's ho-ho, is what you're saying. In fact, I highly recommend it, particularly if you find your HP, heart points, not hit points, heart points, running low. Just drop on in. Ho-ho. So, yes, anyway, a little rest there will find all of your HP. I must say, though, the rest of this town is a bit rough. Yes, rough indeed. It'd probably seem a little bit less so if the noose was just not right in the middle of town square. It really brings the energy down. Princess Peach, did he mean like Peach, the Mushroom Kingdom princess? Princess always gets nabbed by Bowser, the Koopa King, the one you rescue. A little bit of meta humor there. Wait a second, this is wild. Princess Peach sent you that treasure map? Whoa, this is really intense. Well, where could she have gone then, do you think? Did she get sick of waiting, went to find the treasure on her own? I know, Mario, come with me. One of my professors is here searching that treasure. We'll show him your map. His name is probably Professor Goom. You start looking for the treasure, then maybe we'll find some clues about Princess Peach. Great, we're all good then. Let's go, Mario. Goombella joined the fray. She's a primer? Does that mean she makes like a unusually complex time travel movie that has Reddit users making these ridiculous charts on that? Is that what you mean by primer? When you approach people or objects, you may see an icon appear over Goombella's head. If that happens, you can press X to learn more about that person or object. Oh, she's a Twitch Prime subscriber. I see. Press X to learn about a person. That's Gunther the Goomba. He's always complaining about being swindled or mugged. Oh, it's kind of messed up that they're giving the Goombas all names here, considering how many you kill in the other Mario games. It's kind of like The Last of Us Part 2 in that way, where you kill a bunch of enemies and then the second half of the game you learn all those enemies' names and you learn the dogs' names. It really did precursor and precede and influence The Last of Us Part 2 to a significant degree, I think. Someone needs to ask Neil Druckmann about that. Press X to get information about nearby people, places, and objects. Press X to learn about a location. Okay, I see. This is Rogueport Square. It's the center of town and the main business district. It's a crossroads where many people meet, including more than a few shady characters. There's going to be some Greek gods there as well, though planning to kill time. That part's a little bit above my pay grade, but thought I'd mention it. Sometimes you'll learn some interesting tidbits. Try using your ability whenever you can. That concludes this little primer. Ah, I see. You think you've mastered Goombella's abilities now? No, let's go all the way back through it. No. Of course, Goombella can be quite helpful in battle too. She can jump to attack with a head bonk, or look up enemy HP and weaknesses with her Tattle ability. That's a fun name for that. She's a strategically helpful narc. First off, we gotta find my professor. Thing is, since I just got to town myself, I don't actually know where he lives. Professor Frankly, and he looks like Einstein Goomba. Gotcha. And before I forget to mention, from here on, if you ever feel lost or confused, try pressing ZL. Worst part about Nintendo controllers is what they choose to name those triggers. ZL? That'll be my cue to share any info I know, which might help us figure out what to do next. Studying pays off. So if I press ZL now... Okay, I see. Save it. What is the Z supposed to mean? I have no idea. I guess they have A, B, X, and Y, so they just logistically thought Z was the next letter to go to. So what's your name? That guy's Mouse a Million. He sniffs out propositions might make him loot. With his nose for opportunity, he could really do well in the straight business world. Not the queer business world, unfortunately. But it is July. If it was June, oof. Big problems with this character here. Big problems. But I guess no one in Rogueport is really cut out for the suit and tie life. So what does he do? You smell that? That smells like a profitable situation. Yes, indeed. Looks like my star is finally starting to shine. Now that's any of your business. Okay. There's gonna be more reading in this than I expected. It is an RPG, so I don't know what I expected there. Turf war between the Pinata Syndicate and the Robos heating up, apparently. Speculation. Best stay indoors. Freeze. Uh-oh. Cop? You two, not another step. Don't come this way. Some complete jerk just bump into and maybe lose a contact lens. Well, this seems like a side quest of sorts. I'm looking for it right now, so don't you dare move. You hear me? Whatever you do, do not move an inch. Not an inch. You stepped on it. Oh, oops. Well, told you not to move. Don't your stupid ears work? What were you thinking? Man, we're getting chewed out here. This is your fault. Now I have to buy a new contact lens, but you're going to pay for it. Compensate me, Mr. Clumsy. I'm broke. Even though that guy called me master, apparently we're broke-ass broke. Fine, if that's your plan, then here's mine, you oaf. I'm going to go block the gate to the west side until you can bring me a new contact lens. Ah. I don't know that you're legally allowed to do that, madam, but okay. Oh, related to the N64 Z button there. I guess that's reason enough. But the N64 is also an abomination of a controller, and we should have done our best to bury it in history and forget about it. So a bit of an outrage that they're keeping that tradition alive and reminding us of that controller. 6, hey, what's up? Welcome in. Is N64 the one with the cock in the middle? Yes, it is. Really strange controller. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Welcome to the lone refuge in this port of filthiness. Our beds will soothe your soul. Oh, okay. I know what this is. Right. Hades 2 looks a little different. I did do the Hades duel earlier. Did all right on that. Where in the world could the princess have gotten to? Do you know where the... Apparently you don't know where the professor is, which is a bummer. Do you? Boy, I used to sail around and run wild in my younger days, but I'm a reformed sailor now. Used to go around, explore all the places without giving it much thought. Okay. You. Welcome to you and yours. Have a seat. This is Podley's Place, a humble little cola shop where folks make stories and drinks. Oh, jeez. Oh, you see it? You saw the Odyssey? Right on. Right on. Sounds like you enjoyed it, or that's a wow of disgust. It could be a wow of disgust. I guess we'll go this way. Oh, perspective change. Uh-oh. The furries. The furries are happy here. It's a wow of wowing. Wow in the biblical sense. Dang, yesterday I blew through 100 coins at the parlor. You believe that? Enjoyed it a lot? Great. Glad to hear it. But not next time, man. I'm coming back a winner. The odds favor me now. Oh, what sort of... Ooh, what the hell? It's a war zone in here. Is that supposed to be like a snail or a mouse? I don't know. Probably not a mouse. I think mouses, mice famously don't have antenna like that, but let's get the hell out of here. Oh, a cockroach? That makes sense. Oh, gross. Ah, it's another cockroach. Oh, I see. Now we know what to do. Now we know. Now we know to murder the roaches. Wait, Mario, you said you didn't have... You said you didn't have money? We have 102 gold coins. If a contact lens costs more than 1 gold coin, something is very wrong with the economy in this world. This is the remake of the Paper Mario game that was on the GameCube. I think it came out in 2004, the original. Listen, this is a huge secret, but I gotta tell someone, I'm a wanted Goomba. I was a thief in another town up until 3 months ago. Yeah, good one. Could you steal a contact lens from me? For a friend? But then the heat came down and I needed to hide out, so I came to Rogueport. Now that I told you I'm lying low and the thieves in, you gotta keep it a secret, okay? I'm so sly. I've been kind of neglecting like the like tell me who each character is thing, kind of for the sake of my voice, kind of for the sake of my voice, but also like I'm not sure how helpful it is really. I don't need to know these characters' names really. Do you have a twin brother, or are you it's really fast? Like Christian Bale in The Prestige. I think a guy by that name lives on our east side. Just go east from here as you enter town from the harbor. Just hang a right. So what about him? Did this guy steal something important from you or what? Okay. Fair enough. What? Wait, is that a big treasure chest up there? Why are we all bemoaning this legendary treasure when there's like a huge car-sized treasure chest right there? Video game logic. He just took half our coins. What's your beef, pal? Yeah, I'm talking to you. That guy bumps into you and just runs off like that? Unbelievable. Some people are so rude. Who was that? Ain't smart talk to people you don't know. Is this guy about to shiv us? Goomba just pulls out a shiv. File down a toothbrush. You never know when a guy might go wild and attack. Be careful. Live longer. Hey, Dykstra, welcome in. So, can I go chase down the... Is it a shade that... Rogueport, hello? I mean, you're robbed. Yep. It's not a big surprise. I did see a shifty-looking guy pass through here in a rush. Scurry down that back alley. You chase after him, you might be able to say hello back. Let's get his ass. Beat down. Beat down. Are you all talking about how the original game is older than you are? You said boost with 100 coins of power. You believe that? Not next time, man. I come back a winner. The odds favor me now. Okay. So you must have gone into the cockroach hotel. Got a One Piece style wanted sign here. Looks like a squiggle million worth of coins. I wonder how much a squiggle million is worth. Oops. Fancy meeting you here. You're pretty dang persistent, buddy. What a pain. Yeah, you only walked like 200 feet. Okay, you got me. I'll give you your coins back. Here. That was easy. Even the innocent-looking people in this town, innocent is having an acid trip. So that's something. So don't come grumbling to me about losing a little pocket change. Yeah, okay. Guess I better make sure I exhaust the dialogue here. Did I say older than you? Nah. It's the end of the week. I can't be held responsible for the saying incorrect things. Man. This is maybe a little like hypocritical of a, oh my goodness. I'm never going to get any conversation in. There's just going to be more and more new stuff going on. To power up your partner, talk to me from the other side of the table. Welcome to the home of Merlin, the super magician. I foresaw your arrival. I can aid you if you wish. With 3 shine sprites, I can power up your partners. Of course, that means I boost their attack power. I also throw in a new move for free. Oh, how delightful. So, which partner would you like me to power up? Well, I don't have any of those, so I guess I can get bent for now. That's good. I love getting bent. Hi, there you are, Professor Frankly. What's up? It almost looked like he's going to do like the "was up" from the commercial. The commercial that is also probably older than you guys. I think I was back in like 1999, 2000. The "was up" thing. Who's there? Who wants me? Ah, yes, you. Now, you. Wait for it. Just a moment. Don't tell me now. Silence. I'll get it right. Looking to get bent always. You know? Given the way the video game industry is going, if I didn't like to get bent, I probably wouldn't still be playing video games. It's not Eliza Goom. Oh my god. Bigger. Bigger. I've got it. You're Goombella, aren't you? You were in my archaeology class last year, am I right? Wow, yes sir, that's me. I'm Goombella, a junior at UGoom. Go Goombas. I've always been astonished by like teachers and professors' capacity to remember students' names. Like I had a lot of teachers who remembered me, even though I don't think I was like especially rememberable as a student. Rememberable, good English. Of course I remember you. Not to toot my own horn, but I'm pretty good at remembering. Also, you're the only goob I've seen with boobs. So, don't tell Human Resources I said that. It's okay, I'm tenured. I'm allowed to say things like that. You, though, you stick out in my mind because you're such an exceptional student. And that guy behind you... Who? Mario, Professor. He's Mario. You know, the famous one? Mario, last name also Mario. Brother Luigi, last name Mario. Nemesis of Wario. Is Wario's name? Wario's last name Mario? I don't know about that. Oh, my apologies. I'm such a bookworm. I haven't a clue about what's hip right now. In any case, what sort of errand brings you two all the way to a place like this? We were hoping you'd tell us about the legendary treasure said to be below Rogueport. Had a teacher who give everyone nicknames on top of remembering their actual names too. It was wild. Awesome. That's their way of like remembering it, maybe. Maybe all teachers do that, but they're just like inappropriate nicknames, like maybe some teachers are like, oh yeah, that's Celentinia the shithead. Maybe that's how they remembered Celentinia's name. Not sure why I'm picking on you. But I thought that if anyone knew, it's your turn to get picked on. That's why I thought if anyone knew anything about it, you would, Professor Frankly. Of course I know about it. The reason I came here was to study that very subject. But why do you tykes want to learn about the legendary treasure? You know that most say it's a little more than a fairy tale, don't you? Archaeologists and historians have to search for truth in those fairy tales, though. Just like Indiana Jones, my hero. Me, I believe the legendary treasure truly does exist, and I really want to find it and put it in a museum. Good point, and well made. In that case, I'll cooperate with you however I can. First of all, we should start by addressing just what the legendary treasure is. The One Piece? Some say it's an infinitely vast treasure hoard, while others say it's a magical item. Some books say it's actually a monster, while still others claim it's an empty chest. So many theories. One of them is that it's actually referring to like a double D cup size Goomba. That's what I heard. That's what I heard. I heard that. That's the chest. That's the treasure there. Obviously, it's impossible to find the truth among them. Will you be able to tell if it's a double D cup size if all these characters are two-dimensional? That's the real question. We'll all agree on one point: to find the treasure, one must have the crystal stars. God, the crystal stars sound like they're like probably better treasure than whatever's in the treasure box. You will, but I can't tell you how I know. Oh, I can't wait. To find the treasure of yore, take the 7 crystal stars to the 1,000-year door. And that's how the old saying goes, and with a rhyme that's solid, it must be true. Yep. Very Gruntilda of you. Therefore, if you want to find the legendary treasure, you must first collect 7 crystal stars. Oh hey, I researched some of the written lore behind the treasure, and it kind of matches that old saying. Hold the magical map a lot before the entrance to the 1,000-year door. Then the stars will light the way that leads to the stones of yesterday. The stones of yesterday. Is that referring to the same crystal stars you mentioned? It must be, and we're in luck. It seems the 1,000-year door is located somewhere beneath this very town. Is that what the noose is going to be for? If we just like yank down on the noose, that'll open up the location. Yet the crystal piece of the puzzle, the magical map, is lost. If only we had that map. I got a surprise for you in my pants, buddy. Well, should have phrased that different. Mario has the magical map. What? Let's see. Seizure sounds. Really? You actually have it? Could I take a look at it if you don't mind? Gotta pay me. If you pay me enough for a contact lens, you get to take a look at it. Mario keeps giving away his secrets for free. He lets people take a peek for free. It's not right. Oh, actually, before I can continue, I wanted to ask real quick. How's the colors look on the stream here? Whenever I'm trying something new, I always have to check. I forgot to until now because, like, I think the game is in HDR. My monitor is on HDR. For the stream itself should not be going to HDR. So it's very, very hard for me to look at the preview and kind of tell what's going on there. So let me know. Astonishing. This is it. The real thing. The one and only magical map. Like, the question is, my concern is it might look a little, like, on the duller side. But if it looks fine, I'm not going to sweat it. You, son, are my hero. You're great, fantastic, wonderful even. It's annoying because I don't think Twitch or YouTube lets you stream in HDR yet. So the speech bubbles are supposed to be not pure white, more gray. Kind of like a light gray-ish. Right on, Professor. Don't notice anything off? Okay, good. Good golly, what are we doing just sitting here then? Goombella, Mario. Let's take the magical map to the 1,000-year door. Off we must go. This instant, I'll lead the way to the sewers underneath the town. Yay! Okay. Bet you didn't know this rotten old thing came off, did you? I've got a rotten old thing that'll come off right here. What? We can use this pipe to get down under the city streets. Damn. It's like a going into the sewers. Like we're some sort of like before adulthood shelled reptile that throws ninja stars. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold up now. You're an outsider. Past this point is the turf of Ishnael. Head of the Robos. It's 10 coins to pass through. Wow. Okay, let's... There's a save point over here? Okay, we'll just make a note of that for later. Oh, wait, hang on a second. Mario, something just occurred to me. Fairly certain there are quite a few hoodlums below, so keep your guard up. Would you two like to practice your action commands before you descend? Nah, we've been doing that. It's fine. Get smoked. Oh, wait. I thought it said, that's fine. No, I don't want to... Fuck. How come they give me 2 opportunities to get out of the tutorial, but if I click yes, they don't give me an opportunity to then get out of the tutorial? I just want out. I want out. I want out. People on dating apps cannot be real. Oh my God. I'm just going to skip all this. Keep reading Goombella as Goonbella. That was my favorite. That was my favorite sexploitation film of the '60s. Was Goonbella. Oops, you failed to guard. Oh, so there is like a parry here. Oh my goodness. So okay, maybe it's good for me to do this then. Okay. Smashing A won't be enough. Okay.
Parry it.
Best to stay on your toes. Let's practice the hammer command. Once you get close to your opponent, tilt to the left. Tilt? What am I playing? Pinball? How'd that feel? Okay, come on. Blah, blah, blah. Press B at the exact moment when the enemy attack lands. Oh. So this is the actual parry.
Parry it!
Turn the foe's attack back on him. I mean her. Yeah, that's a super guard. Super guard, is that like a super chat? You do a super guard with B, you take no damage and damage your enemy in return. But super guards are harder to do than standard A guards. Choose wisely between them. That concludes Action Commands 101. Sorry, professional humor. Men need to learn to take good titty pics. So true. I can't take good pictures of myself. Also, don't try to too much. Hop on and press A, okay? Get the roach. Oh, it's kind of freaky when he like stares directly at you, huh? That's a fun little detail though. You get all the way to the edge, he obviously doesn't pound on the ground with it. It just goes over the edge. Fun. Gonna save it. Oh, we got a proper dungeon here, huh? Oh, this is kind of cool. All like perspective shifts are really cool. Ah, welcome, Mario. I'm Merlevie, the lovely fortune teller. Seeing with an amazing ability, that which you can seek is my humble job. So is this going to be like a, like you give me hints on where secrets are sort of a thing? Light of the shining stars will light that which I wish to see. Aha. So, shall I see something for you? Ah, I see. I'm gonna wait on that. Make men know how to work the angles. Yes, yes. It's all right. I have no social media where I post pictures of myself anywhere. I don't need to know about that. I don't need to know about proper lighting. All I need to know is the camera adds 10 pounds, which is one of those things you like hear always, but it is technically true. Maybe not 10 pounds actually, but cameras do make you look heavier than you do, which is interesting to think about. Just that, like, especially as I'm talking on this app, right? That like all the streamers who have webcams, they will look noticeably different in real life if you go to like a TwitchCon and meet them. Hate to break to you, everybody. I'm not a dating app king. No. Typical. You surface level snobs are so stuck up. Oh, I get to see the sun. I like to breathe clean air. Oh. Yeah, come on over here, scruffy mustache man. We're not going to teach you some proper manners. Leave him alone. Can't you two academics, a world-famous hero, wander the sewers of a port town in peace? This is your usual greeting to visitors, and you must have learned it down here because it stinks. Are you like Jay Cher from The Simpsons? It stinks. Whenever I watch that episode, I definitely get on a run of just saying, it stinks all the time. Ouch, that was cold. What, you're too good for a fight? You ain't looking to tussle? Then stay out of the sewer. Nobody doesn't start a fight with us. Nobody. Let's get them. Yeah, this whole like play thing that happens here reminds me of like what I thought was an interesting interview from Miyamoto, where I think someone asked him like, how do you what's the logic between like Mario and Bowser always fighting but also doing like the Olympic Games stuff? Like that stuff, and then like also like being allies sometimes. And what Miyamoto said was something along the lines of like, he views like Mario, Bowser, and all these characters as almost like a traveling troupe of carnival performers that go and put on these shows for like the associated towns that they go to. So I guess that's like his like canon for what the Mario games actually are. It's just like this traveling show of stage performers, basically. I'm not sure that totally squares up with all the games, but it's a funny little comment for him to make, I think. Okay, so we cannot do the jump on the spike heads. That makes sense. Paragoom is airborne, so your hammer won't reach. You'll have to jump for him. You get what I'm saying. Study your opponent before you choose an attack method. Be ready for those tricky action commands while attacking and blocking. Now go get them. That's right, I forgot to tell you something vital. You can press Y to change the order you two attack in. Ah! You can attack first if you feel like it. Don't forget that. Gaining self-confidence is tough. It sure is. It sure is. I feel like it's definitely good to have an IRL friend just help you out with that, you know? Might be tough to find an IRL friend who will help you and take pictures for you, but that can be really helpful. Everyone needs the IRL friend that they hang out with, you know? Maybe a weird thing to say while I'm streaming here, but, you know, hanging out with IRL friends. I love doing streaming and hanging out with people on Discord and stuff. But it's different. Can I? Okay, so I can only attack them in the order. Like just hanging out with one person in real life at a bar, getting that like in-person interaction. It really is important. Oh, that head bonk. I don't know. Is that going to work on he? Too late. Nah. Ouch. Wasn't paying attention. So we got to hammer this fella. Easy. Owie. Helicoin, huh? That felt awesome. Beating up people weaker than me felt awesome. Uh-oh. Goombella is on a dark character arc here, I think. Play more if they came from, and they'll have it in for us. Camera in your face and you have a hard time speaking. Yeah, I mean, it's like any sort of like public thing or anything that makes you self-conscious. You just gotta get used to it. It took me forever to get used to the sound of my voice when I listen to recordings myself, and it's impossible not to cringe when you first hear your voice, or like the first 1,000 times you hear a recording of your voice. Partly that is just like always being unhappy with yourself just a tiny bit, but also you sound very, very different in a recording than you do when you hear yourself talk, right? Because when you're talking, you're hearing like the reverberation of your voice through your skull, right? That's part of what you're hearing. So then you hear like a recording of it. That is a very, very different tone. So we could do the jump. Maybe I prefer that. You find my voice very soothing. I'm very glad to hear that. I mean, it doesn't bother me anymore listening to it. You know, been like 15 years of doing this on and off. I've just gotten used to it. Hey, we missed that jump. What a bummer. I will say the thing that still bothers me is definitely like the S's in my voice. I hit them very, very hard. So you really get like that sound in my voice, and I have not been able to find a good way of getting around that. I've tried de-essers a lot, and I just have to be like, so I see there's definitely something I have to activate to get this to go over. Come on, wall jump, Mario. No? Okay. Was it just back here and I missed it? You haven't noticed the S thing? Yeah, I mean, it's more in my head than anything. Oh, did I just not? Oh, I just turned myself around because I'm talking about my S's. The hard S's? Oh. Hard S kind of sounds like a slur, doesn't it? I was thinking about that whenever someone's talking about like an R-rated film, but really earns its R rating. They call it a hard R. I'm like, maybe we need to find up a better term for that than hard R. What? Oh. They put us to sleep with the sheep. I guess we can't do any parries while we're sleeping. Not bad, not bad. It seems like an easy game for babies, right? I should be able to do this deathless. We're probably going to beat the whole game tonight. Feel good mushroom. Use items. Okay. That's not an insta pickup and use. Famous last words? No way. See how good I am? I missed the perfect attack. Oh well. It's been a while since I brought up shrooms on the stream. I still haven't done shrooms in reality. Hardest drug I've done is still Mary Jane, man. Maybe someday I'll do shrooms on stream. That would be interesting. Are you planning on trying shrooms? No. If someone was like, "Do you want to try shrooms?" I would, but so I can't do that. Nice try. You see that little sneak there? These enemies a little hardier. It's something I would mind just having the experience, I think. 5. Oh my goodness. Only non-MJ drug you've done are whippets. I'm glad you mentioned that, Six, because I don't know what a whippet is either. Alright, we might have to heal here. So that lightning does a lot. Okay. Oh, didn't do the lightning there. Okay. God, it really is Expedition 33 all over again. Oh, it's the air in a whipped cream can? That's not good for you. It was one night in college. Makes sense. Yeah, but oh boy. Yeah, don't huff cans of anything. To be fair, in college, I would do gravity bongs from like DIY bongs where we cut out the bottom of like those 2-liter size sodas. I don't feel like smoking a gravity bong out of something like that is probably any more healthy or not, any less healthy. $100 mg of edibles, that's too much. Hey, you. Oh my god, it's a talking chest. You can? That must mean you're the hero of legend. Only great hero of legend can hear my voice. Yeah, everyone else, nothing. See, long ago, an evil spirit cast a curse on me, locking me in this chest. It was a real drag. I've been here ever since, waiting a long, long time for the hero to come by. Man, how much piss and shit do you think is in that chest right now? So yeah, anyway, big guy. What I just said there made me think of the Odyssey when they're talking about the horse. Spoilers for the Odyssey, but there's actually soldiers hiding in that horse for Troy. Sorry, spoilers, I know for that. But in the Odyssey movie, the story they're telling, they talk about how like the water in the horse got filled with their piss and shit. And like, oh yeah, that's something that I definitely would not have thought about with that particular scheme they had otherwise. And Mario, word with you, I'm not exactly confident that we can trust this chest. No fucking way we just welcome that horse into our town. That's my favorite like letterbox review of the Odyssey that I saw, of someone being like, I still attest that given all the knowledge they had, they made the right choice bringing the horse into the town. I think it may be best not to mention that we're looking for the crystal stars. Well, drap. I just said it out loud. What's wrong with me? Oh yeah, searching for the crystal stars. Are you now? So you really are a hero? Yeah, I take 110 milligram edible usually, and that does me good for the night. Sometimes I'll take a second if I'm feeling feisty. Well, you're definitely going to need my help if you hope to get those bad boys. So first you should look for the key to this chest, then use it to let me out, definitely. This is like in Dark Souls 1 where you can let that guy out of the cage and then he immediately kills the firekeeper. Well, I know my voice goes to you find that key. I'm sure it's around here somewhere. This is what the key looks like, by the way. That's a video game ass key right there. Never would have guessed it was a key if you didn't point that out. Okay. It's kind of not good because I thought... Oh, there it is. Okay. I like how this wall just looks like it's papered over. I guess that's fitting. You got a black key, a strange black key. You know, while we're on the subject, if you ever end up trying edibles, I would not recommend gummies particularly. I think oftentimes gummies are like really weak and they also don't taste very good. I kind of like the lemonades that they sell now too. Those can be kind of nice. I would be careful with them. They can be strong though. You brought the key. Oh man, oh you big. Let's use this thing and fight, I don't know, Artorias maybe? Thank nothing. Uh-oh, I knew it. You can buy them off the shelf. Dispensaries here, stores, you can buy edibles and you can buy drinks too, which is cool. Um, oh boy, did you fall for it? I burned you. What, you think I was going to help you? The old place I lived had a dispensary. Yeah, a place that sells THC and products, or THC CBD combinations. Old place I had, every Friday they would have 50% off the whole store. So I could buy a pack of like 10 edibles for like 15 bucks. It was great. When I visit there, I'm probably going to buy a couple. Yeah, sorry, but those are the breaks. I'm going to cast you an evil, terrible curse upon you. Bugly Wugsley, ooh, you're cursed. Wow, he just cursed us. God. It's just like an event in Slay the Spire 2. We got a curse. Want to hear all about the sweet curse I just dropped? Then listen well. What? We'll turn into a paper airplane if I press Y? Trembling yet? Suffer the rest of your days under my terrible curse. So this is actually like a traversal ability. Right? That's what I'm Cowboy Turtle, you're doomed. Ah, I see. This is cute. If you stand on an airplane panel like this one, the floor will start to glow. Ah. Okay, you're on the panel, and I pray. Now try pressing Y. Oh, that's adorable. Tilting L forward and back. I see. Oh, no. Oh. Okay, I see. Once you start to rise, stop tilting L, times the key. Try it now and suffer total aerodynamic humiliation. Just like the Challenger shuttle. That joke was a little in poor taste, probably. It's alright, it's been like 30 years. 40 years? Maybe 40 years. Not sure I was alive when that thing went kaput. I kind of didn't get that, but I'm gonna manage. Wow, just wow. What was that guy's beef? Wow, man. Wow. So why? Whoa. Okay, I see. Hippo, hey, go to game. Thank you. I was very excited for this game. Very, very good game so far. I'm enjoying it. I saw that shade you posted in the speed court about people not realizing that Hermes gets an event in Hades 2 if you equip the Apollo keepsake a certain number of times. That was definitely me not knowing that after 2,000 hours in the game. Is that the 1,000-year door? I can't believe it's real. So the legends are all true. Come, let's move closer. Boss fight? Boss fight? The death resetting pre-oath days? Yeah. God, it's hard. I sometimes wonder, like, if that never became a thing, if Saluting the Oath never existed, would I still be speedrunning Hades 2? I think I would be doing just multi-run speedruns. I don't think I would be doing, like, any Fear world record attempt stuff. Oh my god. It, is it just gonna explode and kill us right now? Not yet. Wow, it's a world map. Shade was only at anyone who did Undo Night a bunch and kept getting it. Oh, you know, I did eventually move past it, but there was a part of me wondering, like, is there a benefit here for like a Charon run? Like, could you try and like start off with travel deal? Because you will very quickly get Apollo anyway, right? Like probably chamber 3 at the latest. So if you could like start off a run with travel deal just in the bag, maybe that would be some benefit, but I never got far with that idea because I just went back to Jeweled Palm. Yep. And Mario's learned a special move. You can now use Sweet Treat. Damn. If only I was on the keto diet, I could use that move. Professor, the map. And what's with all the strange lights? This looks like information related to the location of a crystal star. That shining light, it looked as if a mysterious power was given to Mario. Well, one way or another, we should return to my place and study the map closely. Aha, I see. There's a whole other part of that dungeon I didn't do yet. Well, we got plenty of time in the world. 36.5 hours, according to How to Beat It. No, how long to beat, not how to beat it. Have a good night, 6. Take care. You understand it, Professor. Of course I do, and I shall explain. The first thing to know is the map is truly astounding. Contains radar-like functions. It's showing us the location of a crystal star. Wow. Man, this really is Indiana Jones, Kingdom of the Crystal Star. Looks like the first crystal star to be found in a place called Petal Meadows. Petal Meadows. Yes, there is a vast meadow that lies far to the east of Rogueport. Tad suspicious? Probably going to start to like not read some of this dialogue. Help speed things up maybe just a little bit. Helps with my voice a little bit. That's the one thing I wish I was better at a bit. And it's my introverted lifestyle that has me not going out very much and talking in loud bars. But my voice does give away pretty easily. I'm fairly certain that somewhere beneath the city is a pipe to Petal Meadows. So whenever I go laid out at a bar and talking over loud music, by the end of the night, I just sound like grim death, which is kind of embarrassing. It makes me feel a little embarrassed. If you just find that, you get there instantly. Pipe travel is efficient. That's right. I've seen Futurama. I know about the pipe travel. Curious, how did you get that map? Character's capacity to understand what Mario is saying is like even better than Han Solo and Chewbacca, isn't it? He gives them less than a Chewbacca, doesn't he? He just is like thumbs up. And somehow that is like paragraphs of information being conveyed to people. Does Mario have like telepathic powers? Is he like just beaming information into people's minds? This Princess Peach, this wouldn't be her, would it? Get a ghost diary. You should definitely read it when you find it. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Take care, Hippo. Have a good one. Thank you for stopping by. Your princess came to see me the other day. She wanted to learn about the treasure. I told her about the crystal stars and my suspicions about Petal Meadows. It doesn't seem likely. Huh. Well, if there's one thing I know about Mario games and Princess Peach is that she is definitely in the very, very first location you look. She's always there, always. It's kind of baffling that they're able to keep the games going after you go to the first spot and immediately find Peach, but I don't know. Peach getting involved with some hoodlums, huh? Off to pedal metals we go. First priority is to catch up with her. Okay. Collecting the crystal stars is a means to end, and that end is Princess Peach. Oh yeah, another member of the party. Ah, the suspicious gang. Okay. Hopefully he doesn't get shivved asking about that. Oh, poor tired old Goomba. If anything happens, you need some advice, come see me. We got it. All right. Hug? Hug? What? What's he doing? Oh. He's just following us for now? Something I forgot to mention. The light we saw shining on you. By reckoning, Mario cannot perform what is known as a special move. Ooh. Special move. Stuff like this is better explained by example rather than words. Would you like to try it out? Sure. This is going to be like the knife up the ass move that Mael had that I used to kill, I think, like 90% of things in Expedition. Take a closer look at the star power gauge. You see the other gauge has one power dot, obviously. That's a single unit of power. So you're sitting on a single dot of power with me so far. Sounds good. Sweet treat. Ah, an FP. A mechanic you have not explained to me, actually. You've not told me what FP is, right? Really tilt to the left to shoot hearts and flowers? Oh, I see. Should you just spam this? It kind of looks that way. Oh, you cannot spam. I see. All right. No spammies. No spam. I see how this works. More we hit Goombella, the more she heals. More we hit Morrow, the more she heals. Well, thank God. It was a one-time use. I would have lost my marbles. Oh, we got to perform for the audience now? Get the audience excited, you build up more star power. Let me show you what I mean, Mario. Let's go punch this old guy. Elder abuse. It's not right. And they get excited about that. He obviously gave those toads a failing grade. Maybe he's one of those tenured professors that's like kind of an asshole, you know? There's always one of them. I know one of the tenured math professors at my university, and I was a TA in the class for, the first day, he was reading out attendance and he got to like a couple of Asian kids' names. And he said something that was like, you know, everyone who takes a class here should just have to pick a quote, English name that I get to read instead, or something like that. I was like, oh my God. Yeah, very cringe. I do think students did end up complaining about him, but I don't know if it went that very far. Like, I never got asked to go into like the department head or anything and like speak of my experiences for that. If you're a tenure professor, you get away with a lot. And it has pros and cons, tenure. So apparently that doesn't extend if you talk negatively about Israel. Ooh, political. Mario, it's scary out there. Take this with you. You got a power smash badge. This is an RPG where I get to name characters, any of them. If there is, if we get to name a character, I'll name them Free Palestine. You know what's funny is I kind of don't like when RPGs let you name characters like that. It always just takes me out of the game a bit. I think especially once you start to have voice acting in games, the time has passed for that. Like Final Fantasy X, love Final Fantasy X, but it's unusual that no one actually refers to the main character and calls him Tidus throughout the whole thing, because you can rename him, so they can't have that happen. It's also why so many people think his name is pronounced Titus instead of Tidus. Okay. The badge menu's here. 1 badge point to equip a badge. Use 1 BP and equip the badge. Does the Tidus Titus thing, does that fall into the same like yaoi territory of the ship has sailed and I'm the asshole if I correct people on Titus? Wear this to power smash. Okay. Okay, so this is where we start to get the FP. Gotcha. Flower points. You heard yaoi and your mind just like went to all the yaoi that you're currently reading. I understand. I understand. Okay, underground pipe somewhere. With my whole heart? Like, this guy's gonna teach us real fights here. Are we gonna go to the octagon? About to learn some MMA. By the way, the most messed up Twitch ads I get these days are the like Polymarket ads that have Conor McGregor in them. Which is like a double jump scare. It's actually a triple jump scare, but because first you see Conor McGregor in like a fat suit, then he stands up, pulls off the fat suit, and then you realize it's a ad for Polymarket because the Polymarket like logo pops up. It's horrifying. Worst thing I've ever seen in my life. If you see me around, give me a holler. Okay. This guy just... Secrets of Battle. Yes. Oh, I see. Tutorials. That's good. That's some good gameplay. It's a good gameplay and design, right? Hitting bingo. Action command, a simple person. I did not know this. So if you get a couple of matching symbols and then a third action command, you might hit it big. Or say at the right moment, stop the wheel so you can get to 3 in a row and you'll win a cool effect. Wow. Look at all this depth, huh? avoid the poison mushrooms. Got it. That mean we fight this guy? It's kind of... Wait a minute. Not here. I want to get a save point before I fight that guy. Where's the save point? Really? All the way back here? Nice. Let's kick this soldier's ass. I'm sure we can do it, right? I don't have to pay 10 coin for that, right? Right? Fight him! Let's dance. Okay. Let us swap here. Let's use her tactics. Oh. Wait, where's her move? Tattle. Yeah. $20 HP, attack 3. Okay. Workaholic and a people watcher. Sounds like. I'm a big people watcher. Like too much of an extent, to be honest. Special. No. Need 2 FP. Yeah, I eavesdrop a lot too. I'm very guilty of like getting in my own head and people watching for way too long. Like there's times on the train. Oops. Like there's times on the train where I'll just like keep people watching someone as they're walking away. In my own head, not thinking about how awkward it is. Ah, damn. And then they'll make eye contact with me. And then I'll do like that thing you do where you just like kind of just like look up and like look around anywhere else and be like, no, I wasn't looking at you. No, don't worry about it. What? Oh, right. That's gonna hit the spear thing. So she can't do anything, actually. I don't know why I was thinking only Mario would be susceptible to that, but... So let's item... Let's just use the flower there. Probably should have done this at the start. When am I going to get the 2? Maybe after this attack here? Bingo! Okay. It's as hard to... It's like as hard to time as like a Mario Party mini game. Great. Okay, I should have been doing that with her this whole time. Clearly. Nice, super guard.
Parry it!
Alright, so now should be able to do the special. Hell yeah. I'm going to say that the controls on this particular minigame are not my favorite. It's a little weird using the L stick to tilt back and fire. They're really leaning hard on tilting in this game. I guess I can just defend. At least there are no motion controls. So true. $4D, huh? I feel like I got that one game. Does the stars we get here, does that carry over to the next battle? That would be nice. GG, Gus. Way, don't you play? Hades won. You dumb video game heroes always pull this stuff. It's ridiculous. You think violence solves everything, don't you? Huh? Don't you? Yeah, kinda. Beating people up solves a lot of stuff. It's true. And sometimes you can just beat people up and then they immediately go back to that state they were prior. I've never seen him steal. He's always whispering to Arthur. Arthur. Oh, instead of Arthur, I got it. Turf Vishnale and his crew of Robos. East side's all run down. You can't even tell if these buildings are vacant or not. You're down here. You darn well better have a compelling reason to be here. Well, I assume this is the way to... What is it? Pedo... Did I just say pedo metal? Meadow petals. Trouble Center. I'm out of the office. I see. Hey, this is not the way. Yep. In the files over pedo metal. Is this a... Ah! Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Get all the loot. Somebody start tailing me, so I came here to hide for a while. Don't tell anyone you saw me here. I'll bonk ya. Can you bonk me and tell me to get bent at the same time? Oh my God. Look, don't judge books by their cover. However, when your like hair produces like a natural suspicious shadow like that. His name's Darkly. I like dim places, and I'm done talking for now. Let's do the point. It's a star piece. Wow. Secrets galore, huh? Good music, too. So I gotta find a contact lens, I assume, at this point. Those are not contact lenses. Bastard! Something the matter? Eh? What's that? You want a contact lens, you say? Wait just a moment. 100 gold. Okay, I see. I think I like the... I don't need to know the basics of buying items. Oh, shot points. Okay, maybe I do need to know the basics. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, damn it. See, I clicked the wrong thing again. I thought... I don't know what I thought. I thought he was saying, like, got it memorized or something. Yeah, we should buy some poison resistance. Get something for some sleep. That'd be good. Dude, it's gonna take forever. It's gonna take forever to get that many points. Are you kidding me? 300 items just from here? I guess I do have a, like, significant amount of currency, so why not? I'll save it for now, just in case, like, I go to the next town and we can get Mario a new weapon, like an Uzi or something. Maybe an RPG. Maybe you can depart now. I wasn't paying as much attention to the dialogue as I should. No, it said a pipe. It said like a pipe would take us to Pedo. Uh-oh. I keep saying Pedo Meadow now. Yeah, where's a pipe that I can take there, huh? The back down here. There was another platform here to use the paper plane on, so might as well try. I saw the Spider-Man movie last night. Pedo like Geppetto. That's right. Yeah. I saw the Spider-Man movie last night. It's weird watching Marvel films these days. Like, it's often that the acting is so good in these, and they really nail like the characters a lot, but the broader like connected universe stuff is just like so played out now. Like, and maybe it's no worse than it used to be, but it's just like the novelty is gone. Like, Sadie Sink, she plays a character in this movie. I won't spoil it, but it's like the most obvious thing in the world. If you know anything about where these movies are going. But change sound effects of Mario's attacks to sound weirdy. I don't think so. But she plays a character that when the reveal of who she is supposed to be like a whoa moment. And like 10 years ago, I think I would have gone, whoa. But now I just went like, oh, okay. Sure. I feel the same way about like all the other stuff too. Like Spider-Man fighting Hulk just makes me go like, oh, instead of, oh, like they're expecting, right? And I'm in the minority. Like, this movie's gonna make billions of dollars, but like, I just wonder if they're ever gonna be able to get that spark back, right? I know, and like, I guess kind of to their credit, they kind of know that that's a problem. Like, I think it's so funny that half the marketing for Doomsday has been Kevin Feige going out and being like, yeah, after the Avengers movie, after this next one, we'll have just one timeline and everything will be super simple, right? Cool. It's like, oh, I see. So you agree the last 6 years have been kind of garbage. It's kind of soggy and majorly gross. What if I hit that? Oh, animal abuse. Uh-oh. Wasn't expecting this. Wasn't expecting to fight Charybdis. Okay. Who just up and whack someone's tootsies like that? I should go around calling people's butts tootsies. That would go over well, right? Somebody with some serious moxie, that's who. Would you look at that? It's some saucy mustached guy. Uh-oh. Tentacle trample? No, not the tentacle trample. Anything but that. Yeah. Okay, cannot flee. Great. Oh, she's low on health. Uh-oh. Let's just try to get the FP going. Let's do a peel first, I think. Yeah, they wrote themselves into a corner. It's just like... Oh, is there stuff going on here? I do like some caviar. Caviar is pretty nice. I do like caviar. You darn... You, I don't think... I think if I was a squid thing, I would be flattered if someone wanted to eat me. Oh, just one? Okay. This is obviously supposed to be like a... You're supposed to win this fight sort of thing. No foe to hammer? Oh. So I gotta jump. Caviar. I did have caviar lately. It was not worth it. Like me calamari, though. Alright, let's use... Actually, it kind of looks like maybe this is a situation where I should just attack. It's probably weak, right? It's been weakened. Oh, okay. Gross. 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 HP. Yeah, fried caviar. I'm saying caviar instead of calamari, aren't I? Fried calamari is nice. I like that. Let's do special sweet treat. I have to do this again, which is that's the actual bummer. Okay. That's good enough, right? We did good. We did good. Only 3 for Goombella? Fuck me. Fried calamari was actually my dinner Saturday night, which I think I talked about this before, but it was not enough dinner when I then proceeded to get a few really strong drinks. It turns out I should have had a little bit more that could absorb some of that alcohol. That's how it works. There's no reason to do tattle again. I wonder if it even would have let me do that. It was after my hike. Yeah. So not a good decision all around. It's also a bad idea to get a martini with the fried caviar and then go to another location that did like specialized drinks and then proceed to have two drinks that were called "Oh fuck, that's delicious," and it was, but it's clearly a very strong beverage, and I should not have had two of them. It's actually kind of an interesting data science question that you can get in some interviews. I've had this question before in an interview where they give you this scenario about this woman who goes out for drinking, plans not to get hungover the next day. However, she gets there, has one drink, then two, then three, then four. Eventually ends up totally shit-faced and feeling awful the next day. So the data science question they're looking for is what drink that woman had is most responsible for her hangover the next day. And I remember giving two different answers to this question. One was there's the very scientific approach you can go to, which is like get all sorts of like data information about her, what her night was like, what her weight, height is, look up the differences in how men and women digest alcohol, figure out what time she had those drinks, and then sort of graph it out, figure out what's the time when she came like the most significantly, blood alcohol level intoxication. When did it hit like the most significant point, and then whatever drink caused that and tipped her over into total inebriation would be the drink most responsible. That was one answer I gave. The other answer I gave was it was actually the very first drink that she had that had the most responsibility for that hangover, because the first drink you have does lower your inhibitions and is going to lead you to drink more and more over the night for the rest of the night. Exactly. Yeah. Which I thought was a pretty good answer. I didn't get the job, so maybe it wasn't the best answer, but all right. We better be getting to pedo metal here. Oops. Oh, they move? They move! The right answer is the red wine. That's right. It was the beer before the liquor, because you've never been sicker. Is there a saying for, like, beer before wine? Beer before wine, you're divine? I don't know. Here we are, the Pedo Meadows, where folks say a crystal star hides. Wow. The start of our adventure. This is completely awesome. White wine. I mean, I don't know. I used to think it really just did depend on like how much actual alcohol you're taking, but yeah, sugar really impacts hangovers badly for me. What was that? Never seen anything like that. Looked kind of scary too. I know, it's a Dark Souls dragon. All right, here we go to the pedal metals. I'm just gonna call it that because if I don't stop, I'm gonna just actually call it pedo metals and not even realize it. Indent as if you could put something in there. Wish I knew what the shape is supposed to be. A horseshoe, probably. Oh, mushroom. I'm actually going to take a quick little break here. Little pee break here. I did prep a pee name in advance here. Very proud of myself for this one, so I hope you enjoy it. Yeah. Oh, I am back, but I should turn off the AC because that costs energy. My office is east facing, as is like the whole apartment for the most part. So it just has the sun bearing down on it for right now, like 12 hours a day. It gets pretty toasty in here. Yeah, I like that P name. I wish I could have figured out something to do with like the Mario portion of it, but that's been elusive for me. I'll say. Not sure. Not sure I'd go from. I try to go from Mario to something related to pissing, but maybe we'll get there someday. These, yep, they are. Okay. Aggressive Goombas. Poor Goombella, feeling really bad. West facing apartment, so afternoons are rough, yeah. I guess, I don't know which I prefer ultimately. I think probably cooling down so it's nice by the night might be ultimately better. It's just kind of annoying that... Oh, I see. Foes will miss when Mario is below 5 HP. It's annoying that even when it's like only like 68 degrees outside, I still have to put the AC on when I'm working because like the sun just makes it so damn hot. Damn sun. Sun sucks. But what good has the sun ever done us? No good, I say. I think if the sun disappeared tomorrow, I wouldn't miss it. I wouldn't miss it at all. Maybe in like a week things might go to shit, but it'd be a fun few days without the sun. Once it's 1 p.m., either close the shades or blast the AC. Yeah. Miss it a lot faster than that. I think Well, I'm speaking specifically about someone who's in the summertime in August. You know, people like below the equator, right, will miss it more quickly. It's like perpetually dark in like northern Norway during the winters and shit, right? So it'd be fine. Everything would work out fine. Let's go BP here. I feel like, I guess we'll see, but I feel like attaching a bunch of badges to us could be some way of breaking this game. You know, the real problem with the sun vanishing, though, is all the vampires. Oh, man, they would have a field day. They wouldn't know where to start. Be a freaking buffet everywhere for those vampires. Speaking of, I need to watch the Vampire Lestat. It's done now. It's done now, and I'm sure it's excellent. So, might be something I start maybe this weekend. I'm going to do a hike on Saturday after I'm done visiting my mom Friday. Okay. You don't get a very sexy vampire attack. What's the point of living? Yeah. And I would definitely want to become a vampire, I think, you know. All those vampire media telling you that you'll eventually go insane and violently kill people, that's all propaganda. Big bonks, huh? We can hammer uses. I'm definitely enjoying this game, though. As a huge fan of Final Fantasy X, I do just wish there were more RPGs that had either very few or zero real-time components to them. I guess I'm basically explaining Slay the Spire right now, but it's just like most turn-based RPGs have a lot of real-time components to them, as it turns out. I'm just going to drown if I do that, so must be the pipe back here. Oh yeah, infinite time to learn, do whatever you want. That's exactly right. That's the appeal there. Oh, that's all this is? Poor Goombella. Oh. I can't, like, possibly make that, can I? Not even close. So where do I be going? Aha! I saw the pipe in the background there. Huge. Ah! By the way, was this the cleavage you're talking about here, Cam? The obvious cleavage that I would notice? I bet that is. If you're a vampire, you'd go to college over and over again. Oh, I totally get it. I've thought like if I was like independent. Oh, is there like way more I can do back there? Looks like it. If I was independently wealthy, I would 100% just go to like audit as many college courses as I could. Ideally, I would want to, like, I don't know. I'd love to be able to talk to like colleagues in college again and do all that again. That'd be fun. The exams and general assessment component, I think I'm fine not having to do that again. Especially working enough in the job space now to know that like that stuff did not really prep me much for the real world, if at all. Like I don't think exams ever prepped me for anything that I've done in the real world. It was just like a lot of stress and feeling like an idiot that, well, sometimes that does happen at work, but it's a very different form of feeling like an idiot than not knowing the answer to a question on a sheet of paper. Essays more than exams. I think essays are a lot more helpful than exams are. Like, in general, essays make you think in a way that is more essential to, like, I think, critical thinking and other things like that that are good in the real world and good in a lot of jobs. Whereas exams are really more about cramming and remembering a bunch of like small details short term. Some classes weren't like that. Like some of my like more advanced math courses were really about having like a full understanding of the material and being able to work through an actually like unique problem that was designed for those exams. So those are very, very rare courses. Hooktail, that must have been that huge thing we saw earlier. Mario? It's called Hooktail, huh? Oh, scary name. So scary. So scary. Have you heard of those things called crystal stars? Very important. Sorry. Another old guy, huh? Does he say ho-ho? I don't like how he is like... He paused before saving really smart. Are we being like set up for something? Oh, poor pink houses. Pink houses do be kind of... pink houses do be kind of hideous, though. It's a tough color. No, thank you. I know. It depends on the pink. Cam, I'm not talking about the pink of your name. That would make a beautiful color for a house. Absolutely beautiful. What the fuck is that? Oh, okay. I'm glad the item points we get are like consistent across all stores. That would be quite painful if they weren't. I think I'm just gonna buy one of each. Flips shelled enemies. Oh, maybe I'll buy a couple of those then. You're just in the zone. Don't worry about it. I said nothing. I said nothing at all. What's the next one? 20 for an ice storm? Ooh. Oh my. Yeah, but so fuck pink houses. Oh, only have a pink house if it's like you sticking it to an HOA or something. General White. Oh. I think we know if you fought for the North or the South based on that name. and I have lost my hopes and dreams. I live in solitude always. I must apologize, but I ask that you leave me alone. Aww. He didn't like my Civil War joke at all. Groovy. Bonjour, mademoiselle. Isn't it a beautiful day? No, 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 no. Not you, monsieur de la moustache. Oui, oui. Oh, 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 shit, shit, shit. What the hell? Okay. I'm not sure what I did, but I think I accidentally hit one of the presets on my standing desk. So it started like going down. Oops. So that kind of scared me. Yeah, since I was trying to hit this.
My, what lovely feet.
Because of the French boy we have here. And then when I like went over, suddenly the desk starts going down and like it was already like hitting my leg. So I'm like, ah, don't crush me. That's scary. Maybe I should just like unplug the table when I'm not using it. Maybe I should do that. Okay. Crisis averted. Aw. And Goombella, hard to get, huh? Good for her. Good for her. Uh-oh, he likes the... Man. He likes the humiliation. He's got a humiliation kink, I can tell. Can we bonk him? Oh no, it collapsed. Oh, that's so scary. That does remind me. I have a small treadmill that fits under my desk that I use for walking when it's too hot outside, and I lost the remote for it, which is inconvenient, but it does have Bluetooth capabilities, so I was able to use it with a fitness app. The problem is, clearly it doesn't actually talk to these fitness apps very well, because I set it to start at 4 miles an hour, which is sort of like my pacing walking speed that I'm most comfortable at. And instead of going to 4 miles an hour like this app said, the treadmill shoots off to like 6.5 miles an hour. And these treadmills that go under your desk, they're very small and they don't have any handles on the side, right? So like I ended up almost falling because like my foot got all the way to the end of it and it was like kind of a mess. Luckily I was able to grab this desk I have and it's sturdy enough to actually like keep my weight up. Otherwise that would have been kind of scary. Yeah, for some reason like every increment of speed on the treadmill using the app is like 1.5 instead of actually like 0.1. Instead of 0.1, it ends up being like close to 0.2. So that's weird. I'm only 5'8". I do walk pretty fast though. It's the treadmill is only like a 3% incline or whatever. And it's generally you walk on a treadmill faster than you walk on sidewalk too, right? Like there's a little bit of like momentum that you get off the treadmill, I'm pretty sure. Also, you aren't working against like wind resistance, really. There's nothing to steal. Oh, man. Hang on, we're going into someone's house and then getting accused of planning to steal something? Man, it's so meta. Let's have a little money. Aww. Oh, poor guy. Looking for crystal stars? We sure are. You idiot. I love idiot. Once you hit 4.5, 5, you're jogging. Yeah, 4.5 is when I have to start to like, kind of like power walk essentially, and like really start to think about it a little bit more. 5 is definitely a jog for me though. Crystal stars, you say you're hunting. What did you hear about them? Hooktail. Hooktail's got what you're looking for. Ah. Ornery dragon. Pins and needles. Got a bunch of oh, we got a bunch of short I guess we can say short kings. I don't know. What's a non-binary king queen phrase? I don't think royalty was thinking about gender fluidity when they were coming there. Monarch, there you go. A short monarch. Short monarch, huh? No, monarch is king still, right? Monarch is like, because you got monarch, matriarch, ruler. I guess ruler. We got a couple of short ruler. That doesn't seem right either. Yeah, I got my short ruler here. I use to measure angles. Sounds promising. Why are you rid of Hooktail? We'll shower you with gratitude and rewards. What's that I hear? You accept no rewards? Ah, you didn't say that. Mario. Master Mario. Yep, a good egg. Now, what do you say your name was again? Free Palestine. Oh, we can't say Free Palestine here. That's too bad. The name is Mario. I'm not Italian, though, because if I was, it would be pronounced Mario. If you're intent on going to Hooktail's Castle, find the secret pipe that is located somewhere in Petal Meadows. And then you need the Sunstone and the Moonstone. Oh, right. Somewhere in Shawank Fortress. Hope that's not like Sen's Fortress. Just past the village, get them first. Get going and really wall up that Hooktail monster. Oh. I hope Hooktail gets like a redemption arc here. Koopy Koo. Oh, isn't that just the cutest thing you've ever heard? Oh my gosh, that hat, those overalls, and that magnificent mustache. Oh. I'm Mario. Ooh, you got to give a flex, Mario, okay? We can hit this one out of the park. I sure am. Boy, I think we can, how about a cup of coffee, huh? Boy! Boo! Thumbs down. That's right. You need a real man with Mario muscles. Aww. Where is he? Let's go in your house and steal stuff. Oh, is that him down there? Oh, he's just an introvert. Look, he's all bandaged up like I am, too. Scary dragon. I know. Look at this. Bandaged up, timid, wearing a hoodie. He basically is me. All time, I mean. Wow. Yikes. Wow. A missing Koopa not dead. Are Koopas like Spartans in Halo? They're never killed. They're just missing in action. Is that right? I think that's probably same lore. Halo Spartans and Mario Koopas. Some stone monsters. Excuse me. Wait a minute. How to begin? My name's Coops. Oh, your girlfriend fell for you. Oops, I wasn't supposed to say that. You tricked me. I heard you're traveling to Hooktail's castle. I have a favor to ask. The longest ellipses of all time. Aww. My poor Koopa who's on the spectrum. Come back here. Let's forget that whole scene. There's nothing. I was fooling around or something. No. Oh, okay. Hang on. All right. I wish more games had a button that just like let you skip all dialogue. All dialogue at once. That's why I'm just gonna check here again. Nothing? No. I wonder how we get that. Well, that's it. I mean, you are paper, Mario. You could squeeze through there. You're 2 dimensions. No? Bugger. Holy shit. It's a Koopa with glasses and damn. This is the coolest Koopa ever. Oh, I see. Until they're down on their shell, they don't take any damage. Let's scan. I'd like to know. Like to know what's going on here. I like her scan function. Looks like she's got like a sniper rifle out and get ready to blast them away. That's a Koopa Troopa. They've been around forever. Gotta respect the longevity. I wonder if that's what it looked like in the original. So I feel like that was the era when they would just like not have anything that looked like crosshairs in a video game. Back when everyone was concerned that video games were what caused mass shootings, you know? Like, I remember Kingdom Hearts 2, the Zigbar boss fight, the US release of that, his, like, crosshairs do not look like crosshairs at all. Pretty funny. Four Kids had a lot of like anime censoring stuff that they would do too, like on Yu-Gi-Oh! Like Yu-Gi-Oh! Kaiba's Goons. in the Japanese anime, they have like guns that they point at Bakura in that. But in the 4Kids edited version, instead of pointing guns at him, they edited the guns out and just had them pointing their fingers at him. Very silly. Also, I think in the Yu-Gi-Oh show as well, and one of the duels he has in the Japanese version, they're like tied to this mechanism where the person who loses gets like a legitimate buzzsaw that slices them in half. But in the American 4Kids version, they replace the buzzsaw with like a, I don't know, like a shadow glowy blade or something. Okay, so any audience members who look like they're going to be hecklers, Mario's just going to toss them out onto the street. Cool. Nice. Oh my god. Environmental damage. Nice. Okay. And this kills the Goomba? So good at this game. Telling ya. Deathless run. Incoming. And they are throwing a fair number of mechanics at me still. I can see this getting quite complex. I might have to read that audience member tutorial thing again, because like I don't think I fully absorbed it, and now I'm spending a long time looking at the audience being like, is there a little shitter out there? Is there a little shitter out there doing little shitter things? Have you ever gone to a show, be it like a comedy show or whatever, that had a heckler in the crowd? I unfortunately have, and it's like, oh, it's the cringiest, most awkward thing of all time. I hate it so much. Just folks thinking that they're like the main character syndrome, you know? And like, you must assume people are just going to be on your side if you're a heckler. And it's like, no, we are not. We're never going to be on your side. Oh. These are the rock enemies. Is that... We had this. Might as well use it. Nope, that was a mess. Hammer. Let's use the power smash, actually. If you're a heckler also, you've got to like... If you're a heckler also, you've got to also think that like... you got to think that you're also smarter and cleverer than the comedian on stage, and odds are you're, oops, I messed that up. Odds are you're not cleverer than the person who's made a career out of making jokes and talking to people. It's like a wild situation all around, I think. Hecklers. Hell yeah. It's like a reverse dead man switch on that door. Instead of closing when they died, it opened when their heartbeat ceased. Really? That wasn't a parry? Can't believe it. Messed that up. I'm much worse at that than the other one. Yeah, like I can't tell. The like audience thing. I don't know. Oh, have a good night. Have a good night, Celentina. Thanks for stopping by. I'll do the jump again. Sure, why not? Probably should have done the heal thing. It's okay. Who needs health? Health is a resource, you know? We'll open with it here. I'd probably more reliably do this if I didn't find the minigame associated with it a little obnoxious. I guess you always get two poison mushrooms there, so as long as I've seen two of them, then I can just go hog wild there. God, he psyched me out. God, like. It is such a frustrating thing in video games when they like delay attacks to try and psych you out like that. I guess they kind of have to, right? Like if all their attacks are entirely predictable and you can just like block them with the best timing, then the game kind of breaks difficulty wise if it's so easy to parry everything. But damn, is it annoying when like, especially in like Expedition 33, my God, the like multi-hit combos that are all 5 hits or different timings. Wish I was on the ball with that. So let's get a view of you. Bang! Headshot. Totally covered in spikes. They're prickly. And they're impervious to fire. Well, unfortunately, I used that one item that would have been helpful. We already used the soft thing. I wonder... Try a POW block. Oh, GG. Another reverse dead man switch. Nah, he's too fast. Got that one though. See, like I saw that Koopa leave. Whatever. I'm not gonna think about it. Let's do that. And you, Mario, can do that. Bummer. Nice. $19 audience members. What a huge number. We're going Broadway with this. Alright, you can do a head attack too. What? I did not mess that up. Patently absurd. FIFA level call from the ref of this this Broadway play? Refs have Broadway plays, right? I think so. So that's if I need health. Don't think so. Feel like the economy of this game probably is probably designed for me to be a less frugal than I'm being right now. It's a big thwomp. Oh yeah, those are the grunts of a thwomp. All right. If that's the case, you must compete against me, the sun and the moon guy. Okay. A no good, terrible, awful fate. Gotcha. I'll take you on. Ah. Ah! Oh, it's a quiz. Fuck. Still late for a quiz show? Are you kidding me? Come on. What's hidden in Schwank Forest? Okay, maybe this is not Banjo Tooie Gruntilda levels of difficulty here. Yes. If I get a question that's like, how many Goombas have you killed ignoring the last 2 encounters? I'll be like, very upset. Much harder. Uh-oh. Question 2. Let's do it. Come on. 100 grand. What do 1 mushroom and 1 fire flower cost at the I wouldn't have thought any of these, actually. Like, I thought a mushroom was 5 and a fire flower was 8. Let's see, a fire flower was... Fire flower was what, 10 then? It's not 20. I know that much. Oh no, the soft thing was 8. A fire flower must have been 10, so I'm gonna say 12. Sure. Yeah. I'm so smart. It only gets harder from here. Great. Question 3. It was Koopa Koot, right? I think so. Oh, fuck me. What was it? Oh, okay. I like how that's the one I didn't remember. Question 4. Oh, boy. Where is the crystal star? Hooktail Castle. Okay. How is that harder than the fire thing and mushroom cost? Okay. How can one get from Rogueport to Petal Meadows? Go through a pipe. Easy. Think you're gonna get me? You can't. I mean, I know you, I know you already got me. Uh-oh. How many are there? If there's 10, it seems like a lot. Question 6. Which of the following characters can be found in Petalburg? Koopa Troopas. The drama. That's right. Oh, we just had to answer 5 before we missed 3. Nice. Hope I didn't miss out on like experience by doing so well. I don't fight a boss now or something. Let's save. Nice. Proceed. Hang on a minute. Sorry. I clicked on something and it started Slay the Spire 2. How long has that been running? That was weird. I just started hearing the music. Okay, what was this? Multi-bounce. Attack multiple foes and properly execute attack commands. Cool. I should be able to put that on now. Oh, I can put all these on. I'm not sure why I didn't. Get smoked! Is that an enemy behind them, or is that like a weird bat? Man, I messed that up already. Oh, well. Oh my god. I just tried to face hug Mario. That's the crossover we need, right? Mario fights the Xenomorphs. You know how Xenomorphs, the facehuggers, they like take attributes of whatever their host was? Can you imagine how cute a Xenomorph would be with the Mario mustache? Oh, adorable. And then the second mouth that comes out would also have a mustache on it. Make it happen, I say. Come on, Hollywood. You know you want that idea. Oh, that's the... I see. Okay. Seems like Mario would do quite well against the facehuggers, based off of that. Cool. Can't flee, it's impossible. Let's use the special. I just wanted to get those flower points back more than anything. Damn it, I was just about to say, are there no poison mushrooms in this? So annoying. Let's appeal to the crowd. Give me some star points back. You can kind of... It's like you can kind of button mash this. Oh my god, you took 5 health? Alright. Make a note of that. Jump. Multi-bounce. I didn't finish any of them off, though. I'm gonna just do that, then. Not gonna do the thing I always do when I play RPGs by myself, where I just don't use any items ever. Finishing off Final Fantasy X with 99 mega elixirs or something. Let us go. Let's do that, since been running low on that in these fights, huh? And health has not been a big problem. The mushroom? I love all of like the little details in the animation here. Just the fact that they're like bouncing up and down like that, and you get little splashes of water. It's the kind of stuff where I wonder, was that in the original? Or are they adding some extra details here? I tried to button mash there, it didn't work. So it's not reliable, right? You know, this may be like a hypocritical conversation to have given what I'm playing here, but I sometimes have mixed feelings about remakes and games in general. And while this is serving me perfectly because I never played this game when it came out, and this is like the easiest, best way for me to play, sometimes I'm kind of like, why is every remake of a game that was already really good? Like, I get like the commercial success aspect of it, right? Like, if people have beloved memories of a game, they're probably more inclined to buy the remake of that game. But it just sometimes is like, Resident Evil 4 is already a great game, you know? Or what are some other good examples? Like Halo is already a really good game. Why do we need to remake that? It's actually why the Code Veronica remake is actually like probably the most excited I've been for any of these Resident Evil remakes, because the original Code Veronica actually is kind of a mess. It's a pretty messy game, and so I think they can make a lot of improvements on it. So I'm excited for that one. And in general, I just wish there were more remakes of games that, like, quote, need to be fixed or were kind of like interesting, but maybe at the time didn't fully have like either the computing power in the machines or just like the time and energy needed to get those done. Like Parasite Eve would be a great example of something to remake, probably. Dino Crisis would be, because like the whole premise of that game is basically, what if Resident Evil but dinosaurs? Also, the level design, the art direction, and the characters are all worse than Resident Evil. So I feel like that would be a good game to remake, because you could actually do it well this time. Because the general idea of Resident Evil was dinosaurs is that's a great premise. Let's just do that again. This is annoying. 4 enemies. Poof. Sometimes like remakes that like really try to push the boundaries graphics wise kind of lose some of the sauce of that original. It kind of seems like this Halo remake that just came out might be in that vein. The yellow one. Hey, Use is so suspicious. Coming in here as rude, 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 killing all my friends. Very rude, I agree. Okay, let's have you tell me what the deal is. Oops! No! How did that happen? Not my fault. That's really embarrassing to mess up. Just my mind wandering a bit is all. Ah, it's okay. Got plenty of crap. Oh, okay. You're gonna do that now. You're not gonna try and suck face. Okay. Now, let's not fuck this up a second time. I think part of it... Oh, this thing's a cakewalk. I know. Gold everywhere. So, I think I realized why I'm messing that up a bit. I see the dialogue box still, and I want to skip it. And I'm trying to skip it by pressing A. Oh my god, is it gonna Hulk up? Oh my god. So what am I attacking here? A fuzzy horde? Can I just use another item? Sure, fire flower. Damn, she just went inside of them. Ew, ew, oh god. Not doing good at that. Which is annoying, because it seems like it should be very straightforward. Big whammies on this thing. Almost looks like we're only halfway done. What the f- Oh! Light fell. I was like, what? I beg your pardon. It's frame perfect. Let me do this. Tactics, appeal. Should be enough to use that. Special. Not letting Goombella die. Not on my watch. No shot. Poison mushroom right out of the bat. Pretty funny. Hell yeah. Timing's impossible. No one's ever done it. No one's ever done it. Another one. Go for it. GG. The Horde has been defeated. Should be good, right? No more secrets in here? Ba-ding. How come they don't have those blocks at... Oh, dear. Snail mail? God, where's Luigi at to read my mail? Apparently, he's the only one that can do it. Mario can't read his own mail. That would be amazing if Mario or Luigi just popped out of nowhere here as soon as I opened it. Some folks just like menus. They do. Anyone who goes to Cheesecake Factory? Hello, Mario. Working hard, Professor Frankly. In e-form. Oh, it is email, not snail mail. It's highly likely to receive emails like this one while you're on your journey, so check your mail often. I have nothing more to say. Great. Okay. Cool. Oops. I feel like this is probably not like a grind fest game, right? Fucked it up. Great. What? This is the worst game ever made. Power smash you. Another light fixture fell. Okay. I'm gonna have to pay more attention to that. How do I, like, avoid that, though? Alright, I'm just gonna do this then. Whatever. Oh, I didn't know I was gonna give all the flower points, right? Knowledge I could have used. I mean, we didn't die or anything, so it's whatever. I have never been more outraged in my life. Stage lights can fall on the audience as well? My god, where's the... God, where's all the... Where's OSHA when you need him, huh? Where's the fire marshal? Hopefully there's just never an encounter. Oh, I saw Luigi in their audience there. I should have tossed him out. Oh, an ink coupon. Nice. God, I wish we had those in the real world. Hotels costing like $300 a night. I wonder if there was a pipe I saw that could have warped us back there sooner. Oh, well. All we're doing here is just making the rest of the game easier for us, right? God's sake, are you kidding me? Outrageous. There we go. There's a guard. And should be easy. Hell yeah. No! If they see me, I'm screwed. Super guard. Let me try this one more time. There we go. Fills up very fast, doesn't it? Very fast, doesn't it? Yeah. Murdered those fucking turtles. Good pitter-patter sounds in this game. We love a game with a nice pitter-patter. Best gaming pitter-patter? Maybe Hollow Knight. Maybe Hollow Knight. Reminds me I still need to finish Silk Song. I might just have to restart Silk Song at this rate. Maybe when the DLC comes out in 2035, I can replay Silk Song. Interesting. It's like the only source of flower points so far, huh? I imagine I get some other skills that are gonna give me flower points. Fuck. It works to spam until it doesn't in those particular moments there. Stop it. You're gonna attack. Don't worry, I got this. Easy. See? Ha-ha! $147 coin. Incredibly rich. Let's have you jump upon him first. And you just finish off with a power smash. God. If I had a nickel every time I got finished off by a power smash, my goodness. The nickels. The sheer number of nickels. What? RDM? Rogueport direct mail. Come from Mr. Frankly referred to us. Our direct mail service time. Join this. Blah, blah, blah. My God. What the fuck is this? Oh. Wonder if our introverted boy has anything to say. He may not. He's gone! He's always tweaked about something. Aw, poor Coops. Doesn't work. Next up, you need to find the secret pipe that leads to Hooktail Castle. I know where that is. Murphy. Heard a loud noise that right now. I don't know what that could be. It's fine, right? It's fine. There he is. Third party member? I hope so. Mario, right? Look. Have you now? Would you marry me? Yay, we can fight with him. Sorry about that. See, my dad, he went off to battle Hooktail. Big part, huh? Everyone's sake, you say, huh? This is embarrassing. See, everyone knows saying I'm a crybaby, a weakling. Oh, poor guy. Be so strong if we kill this poor dragon. It just wants to eat. Poor, simple dragon. Nope, sorry. Yeah, I wonder what happens if you click that. I'm not going to find out, but... What if we get this kid killed? He's a primer as well. Oh, so... Retrieve distant items and activate switches. Oh, I see. So it's like a totally different mechanic. Can we only have him... Only have one person out at the same time, it seems like? Holding in place, then hit the switch behind Mario? Oh, interesting. You also move around. Oh, move while holding. Ah. I've mastered them. I sure have. They don't call me Master Mario for nothing. Shell toss. Oh. Let's get going. Koopy Koo. Did you overhear all that? Maybe. Nah, I got his back. I got him, honey. Don't worry. It's stupid. Aww. And so, sort of a crybaby. I don't care. Oh, she loves him just the way he is. So cute. Oh my goodness. Seems like she could single-handedly take on this dragon. Oh boy. Goombell is eager to join the side. She won't be the last. Blah, blah, blah. If you do that, there's a quick way to swap a partner. Just hold down L. Ah, the partner ring. I wonder if this is one of those quality of life updates. One of those quality of life updates they talked about. The remake. So can that shell get the item of note there? We're gonna find out. Oh, have a good night, Cam. I should wind down too. Still need to do some exercise. Oh, wait. No, don't hit your partner. I already forgot the button. Oh, obviously it wouldn't be able to go in that direction. Damn. All right. Let us get to the door to Tails Castle and then call it a night. Three and a half hours. That's a good start. Give or take some Cinnanurdle and Hades Duel. Pedal metals. Tiptoe. Ugh. I was gonna sing Tiptoe Through the Tulips. That weird, was it Tiny Tim song? Oh, let's see here. If I use this here, is that gonna cause a light to fall on me? I don't see a light. No. Oh. I did not have any clue what was going on there. Oh my god, it's huge. Alright, let's take care of that thing, huh? Cease and desist, please. Koopa cannot attack anything on there. Oh, do we swap and... Oh, you don't get a free turn. Okay. So swap costs a turn. Note for later. Hell yeah. Close call badge. Okay. Should be able to equip that as well. Nice. Oh, I see. That thing had a flower item. So the bat item that other enemy had, that should be something I can get eventually, right? That's how video games work, I think. No! Feels so bad when you mess up. I don't like it. Normal, that like multi-jump move kind of sucks, huh? Like, it only does one per enemy. It's not fair, damn it. I probably need... I need the other characters to have multi-hit moves, or it's just like not terribly useful. It's more fun to just bonk, too. That's right, he said it. It's more fun to bonk. Yeah, here we are. Insert my stone. Insert my stone. Oh my god. Here beginneth the path to dread Hooktail Castle. Weaklings retreateth. He who seeketh to receive a power of two must hitteth both switches simultaneously. Challenge is easieth peasieth if you use the skill of a Petalburg Koopa. Ah. No way. Oh, that's nice. So, oh, I gotta stand here first. What? Hmm. Uh-oh. I thought I could just... I thought if you hold it down, you wouldn't do that. Okay. That angle seemed more awkward than it should have been. I don't know. Hit the pipe. Maybe I should have gone to the shop and bought some items. Hang on a minute. Anything over here? Secrets? Secrets. No secrets. Shame. Oh, okay. What the hell is that? Oh, I see. I'll at least see. I don't know if it's just like straight into the boss fight or not. Oh, this is like a whole ass dungeon. Okay. Okay. Oh man, Hooktail Castle. All right. I'm going to call it there. I think that was a great stream. Lots of fun topics. A very fun game. Really enjoying this here remake of Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door. I can already tell why people really like this game. Just not just the visuals, all the production quality, the writing's a lot of fun. The combat system is fun. I'm liking the turn-based stuff pretty well. It's not overwhelming amounts of real-time components to it. And they're all fairly generous. The real-time stuff here. So I do like that. I do like that a lot. I think I would definitely continue streaming this. I'm going to try and aim for like 2 times a week, maybe. I'd like to get through this in August. And it's like a 35-hour game, it looked like. So that'll take some effort on my end. But yeah, thank you everyone for sticking around. Hope you have a good night. I'll talk to you all later. Bye.